A new way of buying drinks for the ladies, a festival highlighting the Hispanic culture and what it has to offer, and a sensual side of the Las Vegas Strip. Tonight we're kicking it up a notch on a brand new episode of Front Row Center, and it starts, that's right now. Everyone, I'm Honey Love.
And I'm Zach Fuentes. Welcome back to Front Row Center. Another weekend has come and gone, but you know we have the exclusives right here.
That's right. I kicked off the summer 2014 with an all-new day based around Las Vegas's newest, most thrilling attraction. You got to take a look at this. June 21st marked the first day of summer, and why not kick it off by taking a ride on the Voodoo Zipline at the Rio All Suites Hotel and Casino. The Clark County Commissioner Susan Brager declared the first day of summer Voodoo Zipline Day.
So on behalf of the county, I'm going to give you this proclamation and say the Voodoo Zipline Day, today and every day, quite frankly. We thank you so much for your commitment and really appreciate that you're here today. Thank you.
Receiving the proclamation was the owner of the Voodoo Zipline and partner of Capital Ventures, Joe Shortle, and Dan Walsh, Assistant General Manager of the Rio Las Vegas.
It's wonderful. Anytime you can get the support of the county and have them come out here and do a proclamation and endorse your product, that's also good publicity and good PR for us. So we're thrilled to have them here.
After the long process of permits and paperwork, Shortle is ecstatic to see this day finally come true.
It's just a sense of accomplishment, and then to declare this is the Voodoo Zipline Day, it feels great, and we're excited to kick off summer.
Brager says that it's important for hotels and casinos to continue to create an economic stability not only for the state of Nevada, but for the world.
We are not going to stand still. So having this ride literally, which doesn't stand still, and how more exciting can you get? Las Vegas evolves, is a great place to visit and to live.
This over-the-top thrill ride will send you soaring 500 feet above ground at 33 miles per hour with spectacular views of the city and will give you an adrenaline rush like you've never had.
Today, not only being the first day of summer, what a great way to experience it. Where could you go in the world to have all the entertainment, all the great restaurants, and the Voodoo Zipline?
There's nothing in Vegas like the Voodoo Zipline. It was amazing. Scary, but amazing. For Front Row Center, I'm Honey Love.
Happy Hour and smartphone technology have come together in a trend-setting collaboration. It's On Me is an app that makes buying drinks for a friend while you're at or away from the bar a whole lot easier. And here with more is the creator of the app, Rachel Wenman. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
No, thank you so much for coming on here. You're everywhere. You've been voted in a number of local publications as a woman of influence. We're happy that you made it here. This app is making a big influence too. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, we wanted to create a really easy way to say thank you or congratulations when you can't be there. And for technology to support community. We drive business at full retail price. We're a mobile gifting app that if my friend's in New York and I'm celebrating my birthday here in Vegas, they can say, hey, happy birthday, this round's on me. So we're a platform that drives local business. We work with 4- and 5-star restaurants locally in each city that we launch in. And that's basically it. I could send you a drink right now.
That's awesome. I'll be waiting for it.
Yeah.
So there's some controversy with some other programs, maybe like Groupon and stuff like that. How are you different?
So Groupon, we like to consider ourselves the anti-Groupon.
Okay.
So all of our revenue and all of our goals with our platform is to drive business at full retail value. The discount sites that you see, they're great if you're buying for yourself and buying for a discount and want to buy yourself 50% off like your next meal. But when you're buying someone something for their birthday, you don't want to buy them a $1 beer. You want to say, hey, this is a great brewery, Banger Brewing's downtown. I know you love beer. This round's on me. Groupon's hurt a lot of business. A lot of the discount sites have really helped shut a lot of businesses down, where we want to step into the space, disrupt it a little bit, and say, hey, we're going to drive you business at full retail price because you deserve it. These great chefs and great restaurants and these artisans and all these cocktail mixologists, you know, they deserve to have full retail revenue.
Definitely.
It shouldn't be a 50% off drink.
I like that.
Yeah.
So how do you find these businesses? Do they come to you? Do you find them?
A little bit of both. You know, we're very carefully curated. So we handpick a lot of the restaurants that you see on our app. We like to go after hospitality-centric locations that are going to make sure that our users have the best experience possible, especially since a lot of them are celebrating a birthday. We want to make sure it's a positive experience. And then we do have a lot of restaurants now, you know, coming at us. We approve everyone and they go through a process.
All right. And so you were telling me earlier this has been out since October. What kind of response have you gotten?
You know, it's been overwhelmingly amazing, especially locally. You know, I'm born and raised here in Vegas. My CEO and the actual creator of the app been out here 20 years. And we've really seen a huge influx of users, people gifting, people loving the concept. Local real estate agents are now buying, you know, a client and someone that they just got a new home for, a meal in their city or a meal in their neighborhood. So instead of, you know, leaving a gift basket, they're now saying, hey, you know, DW Bistro is right in your neighborhood and it's one of my favorite restaurants. Here's $100 and I'll take care of dinner. You know, so we're really supporting community in lots of different ways. You know, we're working with a lot of other local business on reward programs and different ways that they can give back to their databases and their users. And, you know, we're really a delivery mechanism.
So it's just bringing it to everybody. How can people get this app if they'd like to?
Well, you can go into your app store, whether it's, you know, Google or Android or, you know, iPhone, and you download It's On Me. The easiest way to download is if you actually text It's On Me to 31996. And it will give you a link to download from there and a nice shot of Patron.
Absolutely. We all like that. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. All right. Well, still to come on Front Row Center, one of the Strip's most popular and scandalous shows celebrates a milestone. And next, Celebrate Culture, a look at an exciting festival that does just that. We'll be right back.
Maybe he's really focused.
Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero ir. No lo puedo hacer.
DMC, life in your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs, just keeping it real.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Daddy, I'm gonna find you.
Welcome back to Front Row Center, where culture and entertainment collide in the first ever Celebrando Hispanic Festival. It had it all: music, celebrities, and the best part, the food. Nakaya Berry has the story.
We just wanted to come out and enjoy the sun a little bit, support the community, and Celebrando.
The first ever Celebrando Hispanic Fest at the Clark County Amphitheater brings the community together with food, music, and dance to celebrate Hispanic culture.
Great shows, a lot of energy. I love it.
I keep seeing them drinking and eating tacos and playing away with the kiddos and the kids' sons. This is a great family event.
They should probably do a little bit more for the community like this so that people can come together and have a good time.
There were a variety of performances that entertained the kids and adults to bring culture together through music.
It doesn't matter, you know, how old you are, what culture you
come from, what genre you're from. Music is something that everyone can relate to in some way or another.
We have so much great culture to offer.
Latino America, so it's beautiful to come out here and see all this culture.
The festival not only celebrated culture, but also gave back to the community.
Support your community, not just your culture.
We've given back to Mi Familia Vota, 3 Square. We've collected canned goods for them. We're giving back to Jump for Joy and just having a bunch of other nonprofits out here so they can be exposed to the community as another way of learning how to give back.
Toda mi raza, por favor, regresen.
The Celebrando Fest allowed for families of all cultures to embrace Hispanic customs. Reporting for Front Row Center, I'm Nakaya Berry.
Taking after his father as a basketball standout and receiving a full scholarship to Georgetown University, he left it all behind after a mid-season injury sidelined him. He took his dreams of being a rapper to the next level, creating his own entertainment company called Boss Boys Entertainment. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Jay Burns. Hi, Jay.
How you doing,
Thank
honey?
you for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So, tell me how you got your entertainment company started.
A friend of mine, we sat down and brainwashed. We knew we wanted an entertainment company. We wanted to represent an entrepreneurial mind frame. So we wanted to be bosses, but at the same time, teach the kids to be not bosses in an arrogant sense, but to want to own your own things, be an entrepreneur. So we came with Boss Boys Entertainment. So that's where it came from, be your own boss.
So, as the saying goes, I'm a boss. You really are a boss.
Correct.
Good job. I like
you.
that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And what made you want to become a rapper? I know we said about you getting injured, but did you rap before basketball?
I always rapped. Even when I played basketball, I was the guy that everybody used to make freestyle. Some guy beat on the locker room, or hey, spit a verse, man, and I beat and I rap, and everybody like, ah. And they used to tell me, man, you should be a rapper, man. You good at basketball, you great, but you hot, you got bars. So, I always knew I was a lyricist, and I always used to love to rap, so I entertained my teammates, coaches, everybody. I always used to spit, so
yeah.
I always had it.
So you're a rapping baller.
Definitely.
Can you rap and play ball at the same time, though? That's skills right there. That's real skills right there.
That's what I haven't tried before. Yeah, that's skills, definitely. I think I could do it, though. You know what I'm saying?
So what are some of your inspirations when it comes to you writing your own music?
At this point, it used to be just trying to say the hottest metaphors, but at this point, it's just life experiences and speaking on the things that I go through, the pain, you know what I'm saying, just real things that other people will relate to. So it's not just trying to sound hot, it's just being honest with myself and the things that I go through and the things that affect me mentally and spiritually, and just putting that into art. So.
Now, do you think that because I read some of your bio and you did have quite a rough upbringing, do you think that, are you able to rap about more things because of how you grew up?
Definitely. Like I said, at first I wanted to just spit the hottest metaphors, but then once I came to the realization that people want to hear the real, then I knew that I actually had a story to tell. So I had an infinite amount of things that I could speak about and go back to when I was a kid, when I left college and had to take to the streets and do my thing. So I have a bunch of topics I can speak on that are actually real. So I'm blessed for that, definitely.
So what are you going to be performing? What's the name of the song you're performing today?
It's called Do It Better. It's just an ode to not settling for less in relationships and life. At your job, you always just want to do it better.
All right, everyone. Well, here it is. Jay Burns with Do It Better.
Yeah. We gotta do it better, man. It's 2014. We can't settle for less no more. We gotta strive for greater things. Follow me. Yeah. I gotta do it better. I'm reppin' for that 23rd letter. Cold game, no sweater. Stay Jay Burns through this cold weather. Gold chains hang over fresh tees. Fresh cut, feel the fresh breeze. Ballers, nah, y'all ain't ballin'. Y'all players can't pay the ref fees. My homies playing on jet skis. Feeling jet lag from the jet plane. From the projects to the jet lights. In your city, now it's back to the jet, man. Yeah, man, we sleeping all day. Just to hustle all night. Got the tree up in the blunt.
act right up in the Sprite. See when you up in the streets, homie, that's the way of life. Y'all haters do it, but you ain't doing it right. I gotta do it better. I hope this never change. This thing I can do forever. I vow to stay the same. I'm not afraid of fame. I'm on the bigger, better thing. Shouts out to my new life. R.I.P. my old chick. Still stuck in your old ways. Still talking about that old. Game up. This that get your dough quick. They do it good. I do it better. I want it all and some more. Some more. Ambition is my main chick. Yeah. We never on the same. Come on. I'm never gonna stop grinding. When am I ever not shining? Man, I shine like high beams. Admire me from 5 fiends. Away from the hate chasing my dreams. So yeah, homeboy, I'm doing great. Birthday boy, I'm blowing cake. I'm getting blowed, they blowing shake. They shaking fast, but I shake these. They show me love, but I know that it's fake. Even though it feels right, I know that it's wrong. When we turn off all the lights, beat it up to the music on the phone. I'll never spend the night, nah, when I hear the girl, I'm gone. I know, yeah, homie, do it. I gotta do it better. I hope this never change. This thing I can do forever. I vow to stay the same. I'm not afraid of fame. I'm on a bigger, better thing. Shouts out to my new life. R.I.P. my old chick. Still stuck in your old ways. Still talking about that old. This that step your game up. This that get your dough quick. They do it good, I do it better. I want it all and some more. I want it all and some more. Tell the police I don't know this. I just wanna rose, mo, zip, run up on me, homie. I'ma empty out the whole clip. Like fall back, young black Jew, rockin' all black in a black on black truck, 2 black straps, what you call that? For them stacks, we down to do whatever. Y'all do it good, that ain't good enough. Trying to mess with web, y'all gotta do it. Come on. I gotta do it better. I hope this never change. This thing I can do forever. I vow to stay the same. I'm not afraid of fame. I'm on the bigger, better thing. Shouts out to my new life. R.I.P. my old chick. Still stuck in your old ways. Still talking about that old is. This that step your game up. This that get your dough quick. They do it good, I do it better. I want it all and some more. Some more. I'm not afraid of fame. I took a chance cause I wanted it all. I vow to stay the same. Man, ain't nobody. Yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta do it better, man. UNLV-TV. Thank you for having me. Let's go.
Thank you, everyone. Mr. Jay Burns.
Appreciate it.
Club banger right there.
Yeah.
If you want more of Jay Burns' music, watch out for his EP dropping sometime this year. You can also find him on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that at jburns702. Coming up, a show that leaves a very strong taste in your mouth. I'm not talking about garlic. Don't go anywhere. Front Row Center will be right back.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Think you found every hazard out here today? Think again. The spot you missed could be a killer. That spot on your skin could be skin cancer. Fact is, if you're a man over 50, you're in a group most likely to develop skin cancer, including melanoma, the kind that kills one person every hour. 1 in 5 Americans is likely to develop a form of skin cancer during their lifetime. That's why your best shot is to check for a spot. It's easy. Follow through and check your skin. It could be the save of a lifetime. Go to spotskincancer.org to find out how. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
Did you know kids who play outdoors have healthier lungs?
Totally.
Did you know that boys that play with dolls make better husbands?
My son has lots of dolls.
But did you know terry cloth diapers breathe better?
I did.
It's totally true.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys know statistically friendly kids have more friends?
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Did you know most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right seat. Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat to make sure your child is protected.
My team depends on me. And my team is 50,000 strong. This is what it feels like to be part of a team. A winning team. The Action Team.
Get in on the action at actionteam.org. Are you in?
Welcome back. For 3 years, it's been one of the most exciting and raunchiest shows the Strip has to offer.
We got a chance to get an exclusive look into Absinthe. Janelle Vanoy has this story.
Today is the day all your inhibitions go away. Sensuality, laughter, and plain old fun all go hand in hand when you go see Absinthe. As the saying goes, if there's one show you have to see, make it Absinthe. The show continuously sells out night after night, and if you want to know why, you gotta see it yourself, but I think the gazillionaire can give you a sample of just why.
Talent in a really crappy space, right? Can I say crappy? A really crappy is all right, good. College students love that word. It's really intimate, it's tiny, it's simple, it's raw.
The gazillionaire and his assistant Penny are the true stars of the show with their comedic chemistry, keeping audiences laughing and holding in their breath with their raunchy jokes throughout the show. The two never break character and give us a treat after every act.
Asians, I see you there, I talk to you, okay? No fresh, okay? Hey, no fresh, okay? No fresh. Hey, let's take that out. No!
With all of its performers from roller skating acrobats to Caesarean ballet, every one of them has trekked from a different part of the world to be a part of one of the best received shows on the Las Vegas Strip.
The acrobatics and everything, I mean, the whole show was great.
I fell in love with my first Asian man.
Absinthe is celebrating their 3-year anniversary the best way they know how, with sold-out seats every night, giving their best and greatest performances whether it's a Wednesday night or Saturday night. The show doesn't disappoint from the beginning to the end, and if you don't believe me, ask these ladies if they would come again.
Absolutely.
I love the sound of that.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't recommend this for your kids, but for a girls' night out or a couple's night out, this is the place to be. Besides the acrobatics and comedy, audiences are also treated to a lap dancing contest. Do you have the moves? The only way to find out is to make your way down to the Spiegelton, or how Penny would say,
Spiegelton. Flying, roller skating, or even swimming in a glass of absinthe. You can see why a show of this caliber has been able to keep their audiences entertained after 3 years. For Front Row Center, this is Janelle Vanoy.
Thank you, Janelle. And if you haven't had a chance to see the show, be sure to make it. It's really worth it.
And if you're looking for something to do this weekend, Nakaya Berry has the scoop on what you can do.
There's some interesting events around town this week, so let's get started. Monday, July 14th is a weekly improv show at the Baobab Theater in Town Square, and there's a class before the show to practice your improv, which is an entertaining way to sharpen your public speaking skills. Quick on the uptake, turn it around, fire it back, play it cool. The show is at 8 p.m. for $5 if you just want to enjoy some improv amusement, and the class is at 6 p.m. for $10. Tuesday, July 15th, the NBA Summer League will be underway at the Thomas & Mack Center. You can see some of your favorite players close up and personal. Even some of your former Runnin' Rebels will also be participating. You can buy tickets online at UNLV-tickets.com. I know it may be hard sometimes to fit in a good workout with our busy schedules. There's a group called Mission I'm Possible, a street athlete sports initiative that has a Las Vegas chapter inviting locals and sports enthusiasts to join them in a 3 to 5 mile set route run, along with multiple circuit trainings and team drills. They meet every Thursday at 7 p.m. at the downtown Container Park, so get your workout in with them. Well, that's it for Stepping Out with Nakaya Berry. I hope to see you at some of these events. Back to Zach and Honey.
Thanks so much for being with us today. Honey, what are you doing?
I'm texting It's On Me so I can get my free shot.
We still got some work to do right here.
Can you say Patron? Okay, after the show.
After the show, honey.
Okay.
And that Voodoo Zipline, let's transition into that before we go. That looked awesome.
When I tell you, Zach, that it was an adrenaline rush, I swear, I was like shaking for at least an hour after it. It was amazing.
Her photographer is back here like laughing his head off because he was there to experience that.
I know. I made him get on it, everyone. My
Oh my
photog
gosh.
Matt, I made him get on the zip line.
Poor Matt.
He loved it though. He took an awesome picture
Are you gonna
too.
go again?
I probably will go again. Yeah, it was so
Aw.
fun.
So you recommend it to the viewers then?
I do. Everyone should try the Voodoo Zipline.
Okay, well I don't know about me, but
Are you scared of heights?
I don't know. I mean, if it's on a little wire, maybe. You know, if
But
I'm
you're
hanging all
sitting in
this
a
weight.
seat. You're sitting in a seat.
Okay, maybe
Don't
if I
look
don't
down.
eat that morning or something.
Don't look down and don't and don't close your eyes.
Okay.
Keep them open. Beautiful view. Well, everyone, that's a wrap on another episode of Front Row Center. If you're looking to feature an event on the show, you can email us at frontrowcenterlv@gmail.com.
And we love to see new talent, so come show us what you've got. You can follow us on Twitter at FRCLV and hashtag FRCLV.
And if you've missed an episode and you want to find it, you can log on to UNLV-TV. Like always, from the entertainment capital of the world, it's Vegas, baby, and it's all right here on Front Row Center. See you next time.